Hello, Merry Christmas to everyone. A very quick one. Welcome to today's presentation. I will start by telling you a story. You know, the economy is hard in Nigeria and people are struggling to make ends meet. So there was a company, the staff used to get huge Christmas allowances, gifts and stuff like that. But this year, things were tough. So the company could not afford it. So the management decided to offer them something little instead of leaving them empty-handed to go for Christmas. But surprisingly, I saw the anger, displeasure, dissatisfaction on the faces of most of especially the junior ones, the younger ones, the junior workers, the low-income earners. So I looked at it, I asked them, why? They said the gifts, what is this? What is a half bag of rice? What is this? I looked at it, I imagined, and then I looked at it, and they confirmed what I always said, what I always thought about. That ingratitude is one of the problems that have made so many people to remain poor. I asked them, have you ever, for any day, any Christmas, this MD of this company, have you ever bought a card, ordinary card, season's greetings, write it and give to him and say, sir, take Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year. Have you ever done that? They were all looking at me. I asked them, have you ever bought any item in how many years you've been working here? Have you bought a single item and given to this? They were looking at me. So they've never done like that. So they have been conditioned to be receiving. And now they forgot that it is said that blessed is the hand that giveth than the one that taketh. So they have been conditioned to be receiving without giving out. So how would they prosper? Giving is one of the things that makes way for everybody. If you go to the Bible, you remember Abraham, where he entertained the angels of God without knowing that they are. So his gifts made it possible for him to have a child called Isaac. And without going to the Bible, from what we've seen in our lives in at various intervals, you know that, see, giving makes a way. The same way you love, you feel happy when someone gives you a gift. The same way that's your boss that you think that has no problem. Because one problem with poor people in Nigeria, most people here, is that they think that, that rich man has no problem. So because he's struggling to make something out and give you, you think he doesn't have a problem. You think he doesn't have anything to do with his money. You don't know that he's giving you because it's out of love. Because why I'm talking about this at this point is because Christmas is the time that God demonstrated his love for us by giving us a precious gift. So when you go home, give to people what you can. And for those who are at home, if it is vegetable, if it is yam, if it's cocoyam, if it is fowl, anything you can afford, also give back something in return. Always make it a point of duty to give back something in return. As you feel happy when you are giving gifts, you feel loved. The same way that rich man that is giving to you also feels loved when you give him gifts, no matter how little, no matter how small. So take this from me today and add it to your life, and you see it might help you one day. So that's what I have to say to you, because I've had this scenario occur to me in so many ways. That's why I decided to bring it up, so that every other person can say what he or she thinks about it. If you think this is in order, share it and make it available for other people. If it is not, if you hear comments, add. So let's see how we can make people understand that you that deserves love, who deserves gifts, should also do that. That's why Mike Ejaga said that. Only if the man So if you deserve something good, show it by first of all doing good yourself. So that's what I have to say to you. Thank you for listening. Happy Christmas once more and the prosperous year 2026. Thank you and see you then. Ciao.